Yo, 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 what's up, what's up? Welcome to the KillJoy Jake YouTube channel. How you doing, everybody? How you doing? Welcome in. Happy holidays to all. Today, speaking of the holidays, I want to watch one of my favorite modern, I guess, Christmas horror movies. It's an interesting one. It's one that kind of came up as a bit of a surprise for me. I didn't think I would like it as much as I did. And last year, I was like, wow, okay, this one was fun. I'm excited to revisit it. I've only seen it once, so I'm excited to go through it again. It's called It's a Wonderful Knife. So I can't wait to get into this one. My initial review for it was I didn't love everything about it. Like, I remember just being like, there's some weird plot stuff, I think, towards the end. But overall, there's a lot of things that are really fun that, especially if you're a Scream fan, they play around with in this entry that I think is especially great in the opening scene, which I think is like the best part. Cast is also sick too. Alexis Sekulik is saying the mousetrap, welcome to the Mickeyverse, dear God. I'm terrified of that. Bo Lee's YouTube is saying I'm back again, welcome back. Everyone who was hanging out with us this morning, appreciate you guys for stopping by. A little update on that as well. From this morning, we were talking a bit about how, a Terrifier 3 Steelbook was supposed to come in the mail for old Jake, and look at this. Got it! Oh, man, I'll tell you what, this thing is hot. This thing is hot in the flesh, let me tell you. There we go. Look at that. I got Art the Clown on the back, got him on the front. And then, like, inside, it's a bunch of really sick shots here. So we got Art the Clown hanging out. Love it. Love it. It did not come with a digital code. Otherwise, I would give it away. Makes me kind of sad. But no, nonetheless, this is sick. Sick as fuck. Definitely going to be watching this again this weekend. It's been far too long since I was able to check it out. Wendy's also back. Thanks for hanging out with us, Wendy. Appreciate you. RJ Skarenki is saying can't wait for this. So excited. It's a fun one. This is a fun watch for sure. I'm excited to get into it. King Matthew III is saying, imagine if in Scream 7, Mark sacrifices himself to save Gale, sort of like Dewey used to, so Gale gets saved and Mark dies. Because if Patrick Dempsey only appears in half of 7, he'll get gutted like Dewey. He might, he might end up doing that, King Matthew III. But we'll just have to see. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. But he might be a big old sacrifice in this movie. Mr. Rick, thanks for being a member. I love watch-alongs, and I really enjoy this movie more than I thought I would. Me too. I don't know if I was like over the moon jumping for joy after I watched this one, but I had a very good, it's memorable. I had a good time with it. I'm excited to get into it. Antonis is with us as well. What's up, fella? How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. And Tom as well. What's up, Tom? Hey, Jake, how's it going? Did you see Anna Camp was added to Scream 7? Yes. I want to do another video on it. I am slammed like the rest of this week. I'm trying to get some stuff out for KillJoy Jake Retro. And I also have a big interview on Friday with the people from the movie Heretics. Not Heretic. Heretics with an S. I want to wait until some more people come in though, so let's just chat. Let's hang out. Antonis is saying I still need to buy Terrifier 3 on physical media. It's definitely worth it, man. The steelbook is sick as fuck. Even the DVD I've seen is like really cool. It's got Santa art on the cover and shit. This is like just bloody art, which I still like. I still like bloody art. Can't complain about that at all. But it's cool. It's cool. Definitely one to get for sure. One of the best horror movies of the year. Hot take, can we do a watch-along of Founders Day? I really enjoyed that movie. Sorry. Hey, you never have to apologize for enjoying a movie, my friend. I think that's great. I wasn't crazy about Founders Day, but, if enough people are like, Jake, we need to watch it, we need to see it, then you know what, we'll make it happen, Mr. Rick. Anything for you, my friend. Tom is saying, wish you luck with the interview. Thank you so much. It's a good friend of mine, so it's not like, I'm not going to lie, interviewing Scott Chambers from like Winnie the Pooh and my buddy Jose who directs this movie. We've been friends for a long time now, so it's like it's not as stressful. Like when I had Doug Bradley on the page like a little while ago, and that to me was like I was shitting my pants the whole time. I'm like, dude, fucking Pinhead is on stream with me right now. I don't know what to do. And I don't know, me personally, like, I just don't get, like, starstruck or very nervous around certain people. But dude, I have been a fan of Hellraiser since I was just a little boy. Like, I have loved these movies my whole life. That fucked me up. That was like, I can't even believe this right now. So it's weird. It's kind of a new feeling. Because again, I don't know. I just don't. To me, I don't get nervous around celebrities. I think some people do. But there are just there's a handful of people where I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so intimidated. If Seven Mirrors 3 So if Scream 7 mirrors Scream 3, maybe we can see a picture of Dewey next to Randy. It's sort of like how Saw 5 did with the dead cops they could do in Scream 7. That's really interesting. What a pull. In Scream 7, a memorial for all the lost victims of Ghostface. We kind of just did that in 6, though, you know? We kind of just, that was kind of what the Ghostface shrine was. Right, King Matthew III? I don't know. I mean, hey, if you want some more nostalgia, though, I'm sure 7 will deliver on that aspect. For those wondering where to stream the movie tonight, I know it's on Hulu. So yeah, it's on Hulu. I know it's on Shudder as well, which is where I believe I'm going to be watching it. I better get that set up. I better get that set up. I knew it was going to take a minute before we really got into it tonight. So I was kind of like, want to hang out for a second. Ooh, there's a new movie on Shudder called Carnage for Christmas. That sounds like fun. let's just all watch that. No, I'm kidding. Stay on focus. Stay focused. A lot of good movies on Shudder, though, man. I'll tell you what. I've had this app for a while now, and there are just a ton of movies that I love on here. It's a wonderful knife. It sure is a wonderful knife. Resume. When did I watch this? Did I get halfway through this movie again? No way. Sick movie, though. I'll tell you what. Does the Terrifier 3 release have behind the scenes of or making of? I think it has, to my knowledge, I think it has a little bit, but I know that there's an entire movie coming out, Antonis, like a whole documentary on the original Terrifier 3, which I would, not the original, but like the behind the scenes making of for the film, which I think is really cool. I'm like so hyped to see that. That's like kind of the only reason why I'm going back to, not the only reason why I'm going back to the theaters, but like I really want to see that preview of what this documentary is all about when Terrifier 3 re-releases on Christmas Eve and Christmas. I think I'm probably going to go Christmas Eve. I kind of want to spend Christmas with the fam. Next week, I'm not going to lie, I'm probably going to be taking some time off. For those who are like, what the fuck? You know, what's going on with all that? What's the schedule next week? I have some not pre-recorded video ideas, but I have some stuff going up next week that's just going to be like kind of going back over the year of 2024, not so much as getting into news updates and shit. But we'll see what's up. We'll see what ends up happening with that. All right. Well, I'm gonna. Not a ton of people were hyped to watch It's a Wonderful Knife, apparently, but that's okay. I'm going to watch it, and if you guys want to hang out and talk about it, that's all cool, all good in the neighborhood. But I'll be watching it for all 7 of you. How exciting is this? It's the holiday season. You know what I mean? Like I think everyone's busy, so I get it. But regardless, I do appreciate you guys for stopping by. It does mean a lot. Always does mean a lot to me. All right. Okay. All right, I'm going to be starting this bad boy. If you want to watch along, the time will be on the screen. So there you go. Right there in front of you. So here we go in 3, 2, and 1. What if I'm actually just watching It's a Wonderful Life right now? And we all have very different experiences with this movie. King Matthew III is saying, I think Scream 7 has got to have fresh killers. Maybe we get a guest appearance from Jennifer Aniston. That'd be cool. I'm here for it. Definitely want some new killers. Justin Long, dude. Love him. I'm the best, so fuck the rest. Brutal. Brutal, Justin Long. Did I see any updates for Evil Dead Burn? I did not. I know they just announced the title and that the script is done, Tom, but I think that's all we know so far. We'll likely see that one in 2026 is what it sounds like. Gory Tiger's joining us. What's up, dude? Welcome in. It's time for some knives that are wonderful. Apologies, everybody. I think my cat needs to go. He was hanging out with me a bit. Here you go, buddy. Lighting Ghost is reminding us that Gale is officially back for Scream 7 as well. exciting. I forgot Joel McHale's in this movie. He's the dad? This is crazy. Terrifier 1 through 3 watch party marathon. Hey, maybe in the new year, Anthony. Let's run it. Justin's buck teeth is funny in this film. I feel it. I feel it. Jamie's hanging out with us, getting a double dose of Jake today. Noise. Thanks for hanging out, Jamie. Appreciate you. We're watching a little It's a Wonderful Knife. I love the microwave. That's my favorite line so far, actually. I lied. That's the best one. I'm so hyped for Sonic 3 this weekend. Are you interested? I definitely want to see this one. I really enjoyed the first two, RJ. I especially want to see this one for, you know, for Jim Carrey, of course, and Keanu Reeves in the same movie. I think that's so dope. Why do you want to turn them into your drones? It's a line that gets repeated a lot in this film, as I remember. Killer looks dope in this too. Love the kills. Love the killer design, man. To me, it's like, this is what a white-robed Ghostface could look like. Imagine that, like in the snow, killing people, blood being more visible on the robe. I think that'd be so dope. King Matthew III is going to be a stunt double in Scream 7. That's dope. You're supposed to be one of the ghost faces? That'd be sick, man. Have fun. Hollywood Guy's with us too. What's up? What's up? Yo. And Justin Long, again, I just think he adds so much to every single horror movie he's in. I love his silly, goofy Southern voice in this movie, too. So good. Paul is joining us. What's up? What's up? You're all good? We're only 6 minutes into this. The movie's barely even started. I'm not used to Justin Long playing that kind of character. Yeah, it's interesting. He does usually play jerks, though, which is nice. So this is a little in line with his other jerk characters. I think Justin Long's character is meant to be somebody. I'm not saying who, but gosh, that spray on tan. It's brutal, isn't it? Justin Long came out of nowhere, to be honest. Dude, he's in so much good stuff. Jeepers Creepers, Tusk, which both of those probably have some weird shit behind it. but I love Justin. He's great in everything I've ever seen him in, pretty much. Even in comedies too. He's great in horror, but a lot of comedies too. That spray tan print. Look at that. Look at that. They even got it in there. I like these characters too. He's amazing in everything. He's in Jeepers Creepers, Barbarian Tusk, and even the Goosebumps TV series. I still haven't seen that TV series. I bet that's good. But yeah, no, he's awesome. Great content, KillJoy. Keep up the fantastic work. Thank you, Supreme. Yo, Majesty. Your Majesty. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Jake, sorry, running late. Love Justin Long. Me too, Tanya. Love him. And here he is, I think, killing people. Dude built that whole snowman just to jump out of it. He's funny in the movie Accepted. I love Accepted. Accepted is so underrated. Justin Long is great in that. King Matthew III says, you were the stunt double that got to kill Dewey? What? If that's true, that's crazy, man. I'm crazy jealous if that's the case. I like him too. He's yeah. Okay, wait, I got that one. And Davey Deathray is with us. What's up, Davey? Welcome in, dude. Wendy Murray, thanks for supporting the page. Appreciate you a bunch. Thanks for the 2. Hi, hello. How's it going? What's up? What's up? Thanks for the support. Nerdy Mastermind is saying Superman trailer tomorrow morning. Let's go. I'm excited, Nerdy Mastermind. It's going to be fun. I might actually cover it. I don't care. Really hyped for that. Casper's eye socket. You look stoned tonight. Heck yeah, bro. I wish I was. This movie would be even better, I think. I'm just a little more laid back, chilled. Trying not to talk over the movie, I guess, but that's why we're here, right? Later, virgins. That's so funny. Tanya and the D, I really appreciate that. Thanks for the 20. Merry Christmas, Jake. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well. Appreciate you a bunch. Thanks for supporting the page. It's the come down from the hot cocoa buzz earlier that is Jake all low key. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm all kinds of fucked up now. I just have tea, so no buzz from this, unfortunately. That's so funny, Davey. These are some typical horror movie characters. You're all gonna get stabbed. Be careful now. You got a job at Chipotle. Nice. Put some extra sauce on every order. Ooh, that's a good kill. Candy cane through the mouth. You got to hook up people at Chipotle though. You got to hook them up a bit. I think I'm on the. I just realized I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. Ooh. I forgot this is like a massacre in the opening. I really like everything that they're able to do here. This is fun. The lighting really makes me think of Black Christmas 2006, which we literally just watched on here too. I love this. Love the way this one looks. Didn't the trailer reveal that Justin was the killer? Honestly, glad that was another twist. Yeah, and if you're watching this for the first time and you feel like we're spoiling that for you, trust me, it's not. There's a different twist going on here. But yeah, lighting ghost, it does. Because I think the whole joke of this is like, it's obviously him kind of thing. Like, who else could it be? They have set up nobody else. And then that's kind of the I guess that's the running gag, one might say, with the rest of the film. Oh, this is sick. Ooh, with the lights flashing in the background too? Okay, that's awesome. That's sick. Dude got fried. And here's the reveal. Who is the killer? What? But Jake, we're only 15 minutes into this. What's going on here? You'll see. You'll see, my friends. Shock and surprise. It's Justin Long. Wow. Tanya saying it's so obvious. Who else could it be? They literally only set him up, you know? But no, I love that about this film. I think it's funny. Hey, Chad. I'm going to be a little behind. I have to watch it on Hulu with commercials. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Rick. That's no good. My daughter said the original Ghostface was supposed to be all white like this costume. Has anyone else heard that? I don't know if that's... I don't know about that, Tanya. I do know that there have been cosplays that have done like the all white Ghostface, and it looks so cool. Like if you look up pictures of people doing it. There's something like really menacing about it. I don't know. I would love to see that in some kind of movie. Maybe this new one will be a winter set Scream. We'll see. They're filming it during the winter, so imagine they did this and one of the ghost faces got revealed this early on. Make it something different than Scream 6. I'd be so into that. Lightning Ghost, that'd be so much fun. Wow. Damn, dude. You can get arrested for saying something like that, dog. Chill out. Looks like everyone got their wish. It's a merry, wonderful Christmas. I'm a little behind, but that candy cane kill. Ew, what did you eat? That one is good. Does anyone else have family that like does stuff like this where they're like, you gotta go and oh, we got you this. Go try it on. And it's like, this isn't a gift, this is an obligation, dog. You want to hear how boring Killjoy Jake is? I'm always like, just give me money. I'm like, money or physical media. That's all I ever want. I'm the easiest person to get a gift for. We're talking about the white albino ghost face. Yeah, no, it is cool looking, Wendy. I love it. Good evening, everyone. Hope all is well. Hello, Reign of Horror. Welcome in, welcome in. I love your bloody handprint there. It's sick as fuck. I mean, the truck is pretty cool, but but damn, that's brutal. If it's done right, I feel like it could be cool. Absolutely, I would love some different Ghostface designs, you know, and some different and some crazier reveals throughout the entire flick. I'd be here for that. He brought gummies, though. That's so cool. Jake, you are normal between my hubby and we have 6, all older kids. They always want money for Christmas. That's so funny. That's I mean, it's the truth, though. I mean, it's so weird. It's like that's gonna help more than anything, you know. Like I guess that's kind of always the mindset I've been in, you know. But my folks are always like, "You're so boring. Like ask for anything else. Ask for something weird." She's not a weirdo. God, everyone's so mean in this movie. It makes me sad. Brutal. Lighting Ghost, thanks for the 20, man. I appreciate that. If they do kill Chad in the opening scene of 7, I feel like it would give me vibes of Cotton in the opening of 3. I 100% agree. I think that's a great comparison. Chad, you know, the other thing too is some people will disagree, and that's totally fine, but a lot of people are expecting 7 to be safe, you know. Killing off a main character from the previous 2 movies, I think that's just going to establish Scream 7's tone as being totally brutal. Damn. No, that's sad. Lighting Ghost, thank you for the 20 though, dude. Really do appreciate your support, man. I'm you know, I'm into Chad dying, but I'm also like, if they set him up for being in a future property, I also would not be against that. I love Mason Gooding so much. I think he's great. So I would like to see something crazy with him at some point. He would be a great side character in the Kirby spinoff, I think. Poor Winnie. Cast out, destitute like a dog. It's brutal. That was loud. Be careful what you wish for, or else the sky will turn green and transport you into another dimension. It's true, kids. So, Michael Kennedy has a new movie coming out next year, which is exciting. I think this and like Time Cut. Didn't he do Time Cut this year? Um, so he's got Hard Eyes coming out next year from Josh Rubin and also Christopher Landon. I hope it's a little better than Time Cut. No offense to Michael Kennedy, but I struggled to get through that one. Can we get more of that caution tape? I think we need to be more cautious. That's funny. Hope everyone is enjoying the movie. I loved it. I really love this one too, Paula. It's a lot of fun. Superman is here too. What's up, dude? How's it going? I'm excited for your trailer tomorrow. Where's this movie available to watch? It's on Shudder. It's on Hulu. Shudder's like super cheap too, dude. Like if you guys don't have Shudder, I recommend it. It's like $6-7 a month. Bunch of really good horror movies on there too if you haven't seen them. Bunch of good originals too. Jake, you need to watch Nora with Mikey Madison, dude. I know. I just think she's awesome. She's a great actress. I need to sit down and watch this one. It's getting a lot of praise. A lot of people really seem to dig it. Dude, Justin Long is so fucking funny, man. Whew. Getting cocky with that last one there. Chill out, Winnie. Every good slasher has a pretty incompetent police presence, and this movie, this movie really wears that on its sleeve, doesn't it? I think that's so funny. Jake, I'm really concerned, really worried about Jennifer Love Hewitt getting getting the back set in the new sequel, like just not being a big part of this new movie. I get what you're saying, yeah. I hope not. I think Julie James is like, that's what the franchise is in a lot of ways. The way that a lot of people feel about Scream is how I feel about I Know What You Did Last Summer. So Damn. No Jimmy. Lighting Ghost is giving us an update on Scream 7 a bit here, saying looks like Jasmine's announcement was that she could be creating a podcast, but we still might get her for Scream 7 hopefully soon. Damn, I actually missed that, Lighting Ghost. Thanks for the update there. I was really hoping that she would come back, but that sounds about right. I can see her not wanting to be back for 7 after everything that's happened. But I'm excited to hear whatever this podcast is all about. That's exciting. That's cool though. Not too bad. Lighting Ghost, thank you for the 5 though, dude. Thanks for supporting the page. And hopefully Scream 7's good, man. Really hoping this one's fun. Mr. Rick is saying about the movie, it seems to me that they forgot they had a daughter. I guess it's where they're ready to deal with it. Sad. I think honestly my weak link about this movie is a lot of the stuff that they do with the main family here. But I still think it's still very fun. It's still a very fun film. All the chases and the kills, all very intense. You know, I always bring this up whenever we do Watch Party Wednesdays, but like watching movies with headphones is such a different experience. Like I'm hearing things here that last time I watched this on a TV, and it's crazy. I mean, you're hearing things that like you never would have heard otherwise. I recommend I guess my point is watch more movies with headphones, man. You're gonna catch some crazy things in the sound design that you never even knew were there. They're smoking crank. What movie gave me nightmares? Honestly, dude, Insidious. Like the first time I watched it, that fucked me up. That, the red-faced demon, he was living in my nightmares for a little while after that. Really brutal. Yeah, actually, it's kind of funny, Superman. I had a Ghostface nightmare the other night. I watched Scream 6 and I woke up kind of in a cold sweat. Came out of nowhere. I don't know what it was. Damn. Don't make poor Bernie cry. Yeah, that's funny. I'm so excited for those characters to die. I'm I'm really excited. I got to be honest. Um, I had a nightmare of Scream 2, but it wasn't of Ghostface. It was Sydney. So, the way you're making that sound, King Matthew the Third, is that maybe that wasn't a nightmare, and now I'm scared. Oh, okay. This is my favorite scene of the whole movie. I remember this now. Oh, that sound design is sick, man. The music and the crazy lights and shit. This one's sick, man. And no one hears them inside. That's fun. Well, that's sad. You had a Scream 3 nightmare when Sydney's mom pops out when she was asleep. That's funny. Brap? Is that what you're saying? Brap. All the way from Winnipeg. Are you burping in Winnipeg? That's what's going on? Winnipeg, I mean. That's so funny. What's up, Corey? How's it going, man? Welcome in, welcome in. If you've never seen this movie before, I recommend it. It's a ton of fun. And I like that Tanya saying this tool. God damn it. Chill out. Holy crap. Corey saying "brap" is a stupid fake sound I make because I am immature. Hey, that's okay, Corey. You can be a little immature. You got to have a little fun sometimes. That's just what it sounds like when I either rip ass or burp. So I just wanted you to know that personally. You and your mushrooms there. Poor Bernie. Lighting goes, thank you again, man. Oh my god, I really appreciate it. One movie that messed me up is M Night movie called Devil. Oh, I loved it. Devil is awesome. Being stuck in the elevator and the old creepy lady being revealed as Satan. I remember watching that movie at like 12 years old on Netflix. Couldn't sleep for days after. Oh, it's an excellent flick. I love that one a bunch. Great twist. Very very simple but effective concept. I think it's one of his better later movies, and I don't even think he directed it. I think he just wrote that one. But I totally agree. Lighting goes, that one's fucked up. That was a lot of fun. And one more thing I'll say is that you never know what's going to give you nightmares. You never know what's going to mess you up internally, I think. Like Scream 6, you know, so I don't even think Scream 6 is like the scariest movie I've ever seen or anything, but that one kind of gave me a little bit of a something the other night. So it's funny. I love when horror movies can mess with the subconscious. But Lighting Ghost, thank you so much for your support tonight, man. Really appreciate all you guys, for everyone who supports the page. It means a lot. I mean, Winnie sounds kind of crazy, you know. You gotta admit that. It's kind of tough. Jake, come ride some coasters with me next summer at Canada's Wonderland. It would be a lot of fun, dude. I would love to go to Wonderland. That'd be a ton of fun. We got Cedar Point here, and that is crazy. That's always a good time up there. So would love to go to another coaster park for sure, Corey. Oh, Superman, you're just talking so badly about my beloved Radio Silence. I don't know what to tell you. I love Scream 6. The Ring was the most effective film for actually giving me a proper PTSD type scare. Ooh, okay. Brutal. Brutal. I love The Ring. I just got the 4K of it recently. Excellent film. Damn, that was perfect timing. That's sweet. Um, how is this Kirby spinoff of Scream gonna work? Movie, TV series? Corey, as of right now, it's announced as a movie. It is going to be a feature film that's going to come out sometime. I really hope they get to do it, man. I think a lot of it's going to depend on Scream 7's success, though. Have you heard any more information on Kirby returning in Scream 7 yet? You know, nothing yet, King Matthew III, but I really hope it does happen. I hope that something ends up happening in it. Paula, I'm going to be honest, I haven't gone on Facebook in like months. I will definitely check it out and get an update on that, though, see what it's all about. See what you sent me there. No, Superman, you're all good. I'm just messing with you about radio silence. But I will say, don't blame them for how they treat it, for them treating Nev Campbell. That's not even the directors who do that. That's the studio. You know, the studio, Spyglass Media. That was all them who treated them poorly and didn't want to give her enough money. So if you want to lay the blame game there, there's certain producers you might want to get mad at, and that I'm probably not going to name here, but. Not the directors. That's technically not their job, my friend. I really like these two together in this movie. It's fun. It's fun. They got a fun little relationship. Paula is saying there were two new cast members and Courtney is returning for Scream 7. Yes, and I really do appreciate you sending me that, Paula. I will definitely be talking about it at some point soon. I'm really excited to see who all these people end up playing. I got a theory about one of them too, so I'll definitely be getting into it sometime soon. Have I heard about the Ring 4 rumor? I hope that happens too. I also love those movies, Superman. I even like Rings, which some people hate that movie. I think it's fun. I don't know. I have a good time with it. Would love to see the Ring 4. Corey had a really interesting point here. Kirby won't be dying if we're getting a spin-off unless they prequel it. I think if they do end up having Kirby in Scream 7, it's going to be like a cameo to set up that spin-off, Corey. So I don't think we're going to be like walking out of the theater saying like, oh, Kirby should have died. You know what I mean? If she's just in like one scene. That's kind of what I think is going to happen. Just my theory, though. And I am also stoked for more Orphan. 3-fin. And then 4-fin. I like this. I like this plot point. But it is kind of just Happy Death Day. It is kind of just like Happy Death Day, but in a different universe. The letter A is hanging out with us. What's up? What's up? How's it going? KillJoy's got the cake tonight, as you know. That is so that's such an upsetting visual. Ah, man. That's I heard that the OG plot for 5 was to bring Jill back, so maybe 7 uses that idea. 5 was going to bring back that idea before the Weinsteins got their disgusting little hands all over the story for 4, unfortunately. 4 was supposed to end with Jill being wheeled away, one of the only survivors of the Scream 4 massacre, and she was going to go to college, and Ghostface was going to come after her. But that was like a new Ghostface was going to like know her secret. It was kind of going to be like I Know What You Did Last Summer from what it sounds like, but they never ended up going out with that. I think it would have been fun too. You know, a protagonist who was the Ghostface in the previous entry. That's fucking crazy. I would love to see that version of Scream 5. But rest in peace, Wes Craven, who unfortunately never got to make that. And of course, a big middle finger to both the Weinsteins. Fuck them. Screw them for messing with the franchise and just being dickheads in general. Oh. You know, I gotta admit, I criticized this the first time I saw it because I didn't love this twist, but that little line right there, that's really interesting foreshadowing. It's crazy seeing sad Joel McHale too. He's always so silly. Jesus. Stoked for Orphan 3. That's gonna be fun. I agree. Jill is one of the best ghost faces ever. Hell yeah. Love me some Jill. So what's up with the timer? That's exactly where we are in the movie. And if you're wondering why Jake is just not talking for periods, we are doing a watch party tonight. You can join in if you want. You don't have to. You can just hang out if you want. But we are watching It's a Wonderful Knife from Michael Kennedy and Tyler McIntyre. So it's really fun. Really fun little little Christmas movie, you know, a little Christmas horror. We got to watch the Black Christmas remake last week too, which was fun. So we got another little modern horror here. I gotta go back and watch some of the classics though. I'll tell you what, I'm really itching for some Silent Night, Deadly Night. It's been too long. Been too long since I've seen that one. You know, and however you feel about this movie, I feel like it's got it really does capture like a Hallmark Christmas vibe, and some 90s slasher energy. So I think it's for what it's going for. I think it's really successful, even though it is a very weird blend, right? But it's fun nonetheless. Coop de Oof is hanging out. Sorry I'm late. Was playing Fortnite with the new Skibbity toilet skin. You know what? That sounds like it was very important. So Coop, no worries on all that, my friend. Thanks for being here now. Appreciate you. You want to rewatch Violent Night? I'd love that movie. That one's fun. We're getting the sequel, apparently. And like, I'm just going to be honest. Scenes like this don't work for me. The scene where Sydney's climbing over Ghostface in the car. It's like, just take a knife. Like, what? You're stepping over the guy? Take a knife and put it in his chest. Like, I don't know. Personally, I just, like, if I'm writing a slasher movie, I am never writing a scene where the slasher gets knocked unconscious and the killers have to climb over him. Like, there's a little bit of tension. That's great. But this right here. Here we go. Any character who doesn't respond with this, it just frustrates me a little bit, I guess. And the hesitation, it's like, dog, what you doing? I told you I'm not your dad. Excellent line. 10 out of 10. Great stuff there. Never really liked the twist of this movie. It was goofy, but not really in a good way. You know what I really like about this one, Coupe de Oeuf? I really like the opening. The first 15 minutes is probably my favorite part. That to me is so fun. I like the idea of Justin Long just being this like jerk who's like clearly the killer, and it's like, oh well, yeah, of course it was him. Very quick murder mystery, and then we get on with like the whole town doesn't even realize who it is. They've just kind of given up in this alternate universe. It's fun for me. It's again not a perfect film by any means, but I enjoy it, and it's nice rewatching this one. It's a comfy movie. Yeah, Coop. No, I do feel you on that. First 15 minutes are awesome. Movie gradually decreases in quality. I think the third act is really rough. The third act, they're just kind of like, yeah, this is where it ends. Just like, okay, it's over. Let's move on to something else. Kind of like this part of the movie onward is like, but I like these characters enough to get through it again. I also kind of have a problem with the logic there. Didn't they literally just say like he's being controlled by Justin Long's character? And they're like, okay, let's kill the dad. And it's like, well, that's not. You got to cut off the head of the snake. You know what I mean? Coop to Oop is saying I'd like to take back my comment from a couple streams ago saying that Scream 7 cast kind of sucked. It's getting hype. You know, Coop to Oop, you're going to hear me saying a lot of contradictory things over the course of the next year or so. I mean, I'm kind of hyped for Scream 7 right now, even though I've just basically been shitting on it all year. But that's just how it goes as news comes along, dude. You know what I mean? So no, you're good. I'm hyped up too for it. I got to be honest, and I've been naysaying it for 6 months now. She's got a good scream, though. Tell you what. I bought a perfect Ghostface mask this September. It's literally perfect. That's awesome. Rock on, dude. I have a Scream 6 Ghostface mask that smells like vanilla. I love it. It's my favorite one in my whole collection. Yeah, there's a lot of I'm noticing there's like during like almost every kill scene there's some kind of like flashing lights happening so they don't got to show anything. Let's all go to the lobby. Get to the lobby. That's fun. Really do like the killer design in this movie too. Can't stress that enough. Hallmark Christmas movie. There you go. Brutal. Brutal. Coop to Oof is saying this is extremely off topic, but super excited for the Penguin season 2. Dude, I'm just getting through season 1 right now. It is so good. Whew. Man. I am, did not think I would like it as much as I do. Holy crap. Can't wait for that and Batman too. All right, here it is, folks. The movie's just gonna kind of end. They're like, all right, we're done. We're good. Yeah, is this supposed to be like even more supernatural? Yeah, this ending has never made sense to me. I don't know. little bit of commentary here for sure. Drizzy Fest is hanging out with us. What's up? What's up? Maybe Jasmine announces her involvement in Scream 7 during the first episode of her podcast. That could be fun. That could be dope. I'd be into something like that. Would love to see her come back for sure. Zigza K, what's up, dog? How's it going? Hey, KillJoy Jake, what are we watching tonight? We're just at the end of It's a Wonderful Knife. It's a Christmas horror movie that came out last year. And I recommend it. It's fun. Don't expect a masterpiece, but it's for what it is. If you're a Scream fan, I think you'll have a good time with it. It kind of plays around with the Scream formula a bit. And obviously, It's a Wonderful Life, because that's kind of what the title's, poking fun at, of course. But it's a fun one. I like it. I have a good time with it. Great cast. Joel McHale, Justin Long. I couldn't think of his name. The main girls are pretty good, too. That's a pretty crazy line. That's fun. This guy's a dick. I'm just gonna be honest. Jesus Christ. I love how he drops the accent there, too. That is so funny. Why are his henchmen just standing there while they're doing this? Justin Long is so ridiculous, man. Yay! Big happy ending. All right. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember that ending being really frustrating, but you know what? Whatever. Sure, it's that's the end of the movie. Cool. Aw, that's sweet. This dialogue, man. What the fuck? Did I get Terrifier 3? Just here to say, hey, I watched this a couple weeks ago. Didn't like it enough to watch it again this soon. That's totally, hey, Ty, that's totally fair, man. Yes, I finally got in the mail. I'm probably going to watch it tonight after all this. I'm so excited, man. I love this movie to death. I'm excited to just, to watch it in the comfort of my own home is going to be a lot of fun, I think. So, can't wait. Yeah, the movie's over. I think we're going to just reply to some comments here. Like, would the dead have memories killing people that he didn't actually kill in his death? It's such a paradox. You know, koop-de-oof, it really is. But it's a Hallmark Christmas family movie at the end of the day, and it's also a slasher film, right? So it's just like, fuck it. Let's have a big ol' happy ending. Post theater clarity. Did T3 meet your expectations, dude? For sure. Like, honestly, I've seen it 3 times now. Drizzy Fest. I'm gonna be watching it for a 4th time. No, I really did enjoy it a bunch. I have my criticisms of it. You know, I think if you guys saw my review, I do have some critiques of it. But it's really little things. I mean, it really does end up just being little things. I think if Terrifier 2 is a 10 out of 10, Terrifier 3 is a 9 out of 10. I still love it so much. I think it has some of the best Art the Clown moments ever, too. So there's a lot to love in this movie, even though I do feel that some of it is maybe a little sloppier than the sequel. But still, regardless, man, I mean, there's some great stuff in here. I can't wait to watch this one again. No, but I did really like it. The Terrifier franchise might be my favorite slasher franchise out there, man. I just love it. And that's it. That's the end. Yay. Yeah. Oh my God. Wow. Big old happy Christmas movie. What a great way to end the watch parties for the year. There we go. Well, that's fun. I do really like Tyler McIntyre movies too, man. I'll tell you what. If you guys haven't seen, what is it, Tragedy Girls or something like that? That is such a good watch. If you've never checked that one out. That's probably my favorite movie that I've seen him direct, although I do really like his VHS 99 segment too. So a lot of good stuff from him, in my humble opinion. A lot of fun modern stuff, if you're into that. I want to respond to a few more questions here because I saw some good ones. And then let's probably gonna call it a night. But I will be live again Friday night if you guys want to talk a little more horror. Is the Terrifier series any good? I can only tolerate Saw level of gore, so I wasn't sure. I mean, you know, to me at least, I think Saw is more terrifying, like scarier. Terrifier to me is just really fun. Like, to me, if you're a slasher fan, if you like the 80s, if you like 80s horror movies, this is like 80s horror movies times 10. That's kind of how I feel about it. It's like 80s horror movies if, you know, the MPAA wasn't just breathing down their throats the whole damn time, just letting these people do whatever the fuck they want with, you know, a pretty decent budget, especially in Terrifier 3. So I love these movies, man. I think they're so much fun. They're hard to watch. They're goofy as fuck. And they got a really cool storyline, I think, going through them too. I'm really invested in it kind of has a Saw style story where it's kind of soap opera-y, you know, it's kind of a continuation from the last one moving forward into the next. A lot of good stuff going on there. I finally watched T3 last night. Easily the best of the trilogy. Can't wait for Art in Hell. Yeah, and I respect it. I think a lot of people are going to walk away from Terrifier 3 saying it's the best one. Terrifier 2 is that's still my favorite. I don't know. There's something about Terrifier 2 that just does it for me. Got my ticket for Nosferatu. Rock on, dude. Nice. Or, well, Yeah. Yeah, I was like, wait, is that this week? And I'm like, no, that's next week. It's on Christmas. No, enjoy that one, Wendy. It's a ton of fun. I really liked it. What did I think of Y2K? Coop de Oof, I'm going to see it this weekend. I'm definitely going to see it this weekend if I can. Saw it in theaters a couple weeks ago. Thought the reviews were kind of harsh. I haven't even seen it yet, and I can tell you that I'm probably going to like this one. But I feel like the reviews are just kind of really tough on it. I think it's going to be fun. I think I'm going to like it. I love Fred Durst, and he's in it. I love Kyle Mooney. I love a lot of the cast as well. So I think I'm going to like it. But I haven't seen it yet. My opinion is not exactly super informed. Just wanted to say, Jake, I love your streams. I'm all about horror, and I dig hearing your insight into everything horror, slasher, etc. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Zigzag, I think. I said Zigzag K, and I'm like, wait, that's wrong. That's not right. But I really appreciate that, fella. That really does mean a lot to me. Just trying to make the YouTube thing happen. So I appreciate just hanging out in the streams, checking out the videos, anything. It really does mean a lot to have anybody support the page. Means a ton to me. Yeah, I know I haven't seen Y2K yet. I'm gonna fix that here soon, though. I promise. Fellas, thank you for watching this very fun movie with me. Really do appreciate it. Lighting Ghost, thank you so much. Night, Jake. Good night, Lighting Ghost. Have a great night. I will see you guys Friday again. I might have a Terrifier 4 video out in the next couple of days. I really want to get something out if I can. Kind of talking about some of the behind-the-scenes stuff, kind of talking about which holiday I think Terrifier 4 should be set on. I have a couple of insights into that I would like to get into. Lightning Ghost, thank you for all the support tonight. Thank you to support the support from everybody tonight. Really does mean a lot. And I will talk to you guys soon. So check out some new videos later this week. New video on KillJoy Jake Retro going up very soon. And I have a very exciting interview with the folks that made Heretics coming out sometime this weekend. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. And as always, don't forget to kill it out there, y'all. Peace out!